Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated the Red King with a tiny amount of cheating, but I probably would have won anyway, so whatever. Today we're moving on to battle number 3 on Angel's Hero Path Trial of the Phoenix. After the Dark Phoenix rose and destroyed an entire star, the Shi'ar decided she must be punished. It was up to the other X-Men to defend her in an intergalactic trial. So today we're facing Deathbird. Deathbird gets +1 attack for each Shi'ar villain in the city and escape pile. She always leads the Shi'ar Imperial Guard and a Shi'ar henchman group. Wait, is this the right henchman group? Yes, okay. Just making sure. Master Strike. If there are already any Shi'ar villains in the city, each player gains a wound. Then the strike enters the city as a Shi'ar battlecruiser villain with 7 attack worth 5 VP. So you gotta clear the city. Simple enough. And the scheme is put humanity on trial. Set up 11 twists. Stack 11 bystanders next to the scheme face down as galactic jurors. Special rules. Each twist gives you a challenge to achieve this turn. If you do it, you have convinced a juror and you rescue them. If you don't, put that juror face up next to the villain deck, voting to condemn humanity. Twist 1 through 2, opening arguments. Discard 3 cards with different names. Twist 3, 5, and 7, question witnesses. Recruit a hero that costs 5 or more. Twist 4, 6, and 8, introduce evidence, defeat villains worth 3 VP or more. Twist 9 through 11, closing arguments, defeat the mastermind, and evil wins when 6 jurors vote to condemn humanity, not commend. This is different. So we're also facing the Kree Star Force, and we're playing as Angel, Storm, Cyclops, Wolverine, and Colossus. I actually forgot that I need recruits for some of these things. So let me double check the setup real quick. We should be fine. I was like, maybe I don't want to do what I was about to do, which is replace Colossus with Richter. But I think we have enough recruit between Angel, Cyclops, and Storm. So, reasoning for doing this, Colossus doesn't really work super well with this setup. He has some strength synergy, but the strength synergy, I mean, there's good strength here. I'm talking on my butt. I just want to use Richter because I like Richter, and he works well with Wolverine, and Wolverine is good. So the thought here is do like a ranged instinct deck on one side with Storm, Wolverine, Richter, and then try and go for a discard thing with these two. Assuming that works out. It might not work out. Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. Should work out pretty good, I think. And if it doesn't, well, then Richter gets KO'd. And that'll be fine. Let's go. There's the jury. I have a 4-6 split. Do I have a 6 cost to buy? No. Unfortunate. Well, opening arguments. Discard 3 cards with different names. Well, it's not happening, so I put a juror face up next to the villain deck. Voting to condemn humanity. Alright, 5 more jurors voting to condemn humanity, and I lose. Alright, well, the whole discard thing should work out on the other side. I guess the other side can do that stuff, and this side will do this. Buy keen senses and own a tectonic power. Okay. Cyclops is coming to play. I approve. Okay. Twist 2, opening arguments, discard 3 cards with different names. Okay, good. Good. Not good. Bad. Very bad. Okay, I need some recruit. I'll probably take these two on one turn and this one on a different turn. Let me start with these two, just to give me more options. Okay. Alright, that's not a twist. And I take on Earth Tectonic Power. Okay, we've got... Okay, that's the center. I need this one. I should take this because I need something to discard with all the discard stuff. There's drop off a friend. Okay, everything's going great unless I lose. Then everything will not be going great. Ambush. Each Kree villain in the city gains a shard. These are Shi'ar and not Kree. Dr. Minerva. I like her thinking emoji face. I have this shuffled? Yes, I'm just getting the same, like, modifications of the same song over and over again. So I need keen senses. Okay, maybe I buy a determination over here to get enough recruit. Like, this side doesn't have any recruit. I feel like the right side has enough cards that discard things. So buying a 3 recruit card over here could be pretty good. Master Strike. If there are already any Shi'ar villains in the city, each player gains a wound. There are. Then this strike enters the city as a Shi'ar battlecruiser villain with 7 attack worth 5 VP. I have learned that this icon means token. I didn't know that. The icon right after battlecruiser. Who knew? Okay. I can't buy this turn and also fight a Shi'ar, unfortunately. So what do I care about more? I could fight a Shi'ar and then Soaring Flight High-Speed Chase, which might let me... That should let me discard the 2 recruit Angel card to get more card draw. Unless it's on the bottom of my deck, which would be unfortunate. So to play this, I must discard a card from my hand. I'm going to fight you for 3. The next tier I recruit this turn gains Soaring Flight, and I'm going to buy you for 3 and Soaring Flight you. All the Patrol Crafter here. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight the next tier I recruit this turn has Soaring Flight. Do I want Underground Cave-In or Optic Blast? Optic Blast would be better on the right-hand side, but the right-hand side has a lot of cards that discard cards. Maybe I could steal one over here, because I want ranged over here too. It's basically better than Underground Cave-In, sort of. Like I could discard a agent late game. And I kind of want to make sure the city gets cleared, so having a bigger attack card would be pretty good. Alright. I draw 2 and then discard a card. Okay. Do I want to discard this, is the question. Yeah. I don't want these cards in the shuffle, so I'm going to discard this. Which, whenever a card effect causes me to discard this card, I rescue a bystander and then draw 2. So rescue, I may return a card that costs 2 or less from my discard pile to my hand. Termination of the strong, and then I draw 2. Okay. I can't fight anything this turn. Maybe I should have brought a trooper back. Whatever. Re-recruit, discard this. Re-recruit, discard this. And, was an easy choice. I need more of stuff to actually discard. Cyclops has something to discard, right? He's got the 4 attack card. It's not quite as good as the Angel one because you just return it to your hand, so but you're basically negating the cost of the discard rather than getting a tangible benefit from the discard. But it's still good. I'm gonna buy a new recruit. Captain Alice gets +1 attack for each shard on the Mastermind, okay. Okay, I'll start with this. Investigate for a card that's ranged and or instinct. Okay, take you, probably put this on the bottom. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Okay. 6 attack this turn. Which is enough to fight one of these. I should probably fight the Shi'ar, because that makes Deathbird stronger. That lets me fight 2 things. And I will end up with 5 recruit. And buy lightning bolts. Underground cave-in. Probably lightning bolt. Okay. So 3 attack. To play this, I must discard a card from my hands. And 3 recruit. To play this, I must discard a card from my hand. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Next year, I recruit this turn as Soaring Flight. I'm gonna buy this and Soaring Flight it. And I'm gonna fight you for 3. I waste the fight effect, but that's fine. Alright, twist number 3. Question witnesses. Recruit a hero that costs 5 or more. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Can't do that. I need to leave this storm in the HQ for that. Question witnesses. Yeah, this turn's kind of stinky. Just by Optic Blast. Do I give this to the left? No. Where's my instinct cards? Where's all the Wolverine cards? Give me more Wolverine. I don't want to give this to the left, I don't think. The left side is currently... That's a lie. The left side is currently the worst side, so I'm going to heal this by giving it to the other side. Oh, also I failed the twist. If there are any Shi'ar villains in the city, each player gains a wound. This is a Shi'ar villain. And this enters the city as a Shi'ar battlecruiser. Alright, any villain you fight on the rooftops this turn gets -2 attack. So you're at 5 now, so I can fight you for 5. And Underground Cave-in. I'm going to want to buy Trace the Fault Lines, which means I need more range to be able to trigger it. Underground Cave-in is kind of awkward. Ambush. If the bridge is empty, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, put it on the bridge. It's not. What's twist 4? Defeat villains worth 3 VP or more. That's going to be hard to do. So I have succeeded the trap. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm just going to lose. I'm just gonna... That's not... This isn't going good. No good. Unattack, draw a card. I can't fight anything this turn. I guess I can. No, I can't. How can I not afford this? Whatever, by high-speed chase. I can't fight anything. But at least I succeeded the trap, right? Alright, twist number 4. Defeat villains worth 3 VP or more. Yep. Like Richter is about to get KO'd, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, am I going to get my diving catch? Probably not. I only have 1. Draw 2 and then discard a card. No. Okay. What am I doing here? I want to buy diving catch, which means I need 4 recruit. So just discard this. And 3 recruit, discard this, and then I have 4 recruit. Then 2 attack, discard this for 3 more attack. Okay. You can just fight you and get a shard. And buy diving catch. Twist 5, recruit a hero that costs 5 or more. I don't have enough recruit for that. Oh, Lord. How has this gone so terribly wrong? Well, you have -2 this turn, so I'm fighting you. And I guess I'm buying another Underground Cave-In, and I failed the twist, so a 5th juror votes to condemn humanity. Ambush. Each player discards the top 4 cards of their deck and chooses one of their cards that costs 1 to 4. Oracle dominates those heroes. Top 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That costs 1 to 4. There you go. And this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay, I'm going to start by drawing 2, and then I discard a card. When I discard this card, I rescue a bystander and draw 2. The top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. And then I draw 2. Did I not? Alright, I didn't soaring flight it. 2, 3, 4. Get up to 6 attack this turn. And get these back, I guess. I think I'd rather just fight this and soaring flight diving catch. So I'm not going to discard with this. 3 recruit, this discards this. 3 recruit, discard this. Fight you for 3. Fight the next year I recruit this turn as Soaring Flight. I buy this for 4. And Soaring Flight it, and I buy a new recruit. Okay. To recruit, investigate for a card that's instinct and or should I buy something first? What would I buy? I want to buy this. Can I get that somehow? Unlikely. I mean, if this hits this, or if this hits this, or I mean, I guess I could draw into it with Keen Senses. I mean, it's technically possible. Okay, I'll try. Investigate for a card that's ranged and or instinct. Nope. Just gonna put both of these on the bottom. Actually, I can... No, leave this one on top. And then draw it. On attack, draw a card. And then I can buy Unearth Tectonic Power. Means I can't fight anything this turn, but that's probably fine. Because I can't play this. Oh my god. Give me the Trace the Fault Lines, man. Oh, maybe I should leave this in there. What's the next twist? Defeat a villain? I mean, it's too late now, but I probably should have left that in there. Okay, twists. 6. Introduce evidence. Defeat villains worth 3 VP or more. So any of these will work. So I need at least 5 attack this turn. I draw 2 cards and then I discard a card. So I rescue a bystander and then draw 2. Evil wins when 6 jurors vote to condemn humanity. This has gone terribly wrong. Well, Richter's gone. Click here if you did not win. The following heroes have been KO'd. Richter. I feel like this happened last time, too. I always KO Richter early when I lose. And yeah. How did this go so wrong? I know how I went so wrong. I didn't buy any attack cards on this side. I mean, I have diving, drop off a friend. Like, these are my attack cards. And I had the Cyclops one, but it got stolen, this one. Okay, what's the plan for next time? I could bring in Jean. Like, Jean works okay with the scheme, and okay with Angel. There's a little bit of bystander synergy going on. And Jean deserves the right to defend herself, right? From the trial. Or I could just leave in Colossus. Colossus has some wound synergy with Wolverine. I don't know what to do. I feel like I just got really unlucky, but there's also like, well, next time I'll figure something out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.